Hello guys, let's discuss about the Hopper token today. The token is pretty good as it is backed by Binance Labs. Okay, so basically it's a privacy token, that's what it says, and then it is based on the Hopper protocol where it has full control over the privacy, data and metadata. I mean, it looks interesting. Uh, if you see, they are also in the news in CoinDesk and then Cointelegraph and Money Today.
Wow!
There are a few use cases that they are building on and which they have already done, and then which is also in progress. And basically they have a layer zero privacy foundation. I mean, this is a layer zero protocol which they call the Hopper runs on, and it connects devices and clouds where they have this use case where exchange health data between hospitals and offsite computing centers. And then I think all these are under progress as such currently, but they have a good use case as such. This privacy block, cryptographers, techies, entrepreneurs, miners and stakers and investors. So they are covering all the areas possible. And then regarding the community, and if you see the partners, this is interesting. So they have partnered with Avado, which is basically preparing their device, I mean manufacturing their device to set up Hopper. And then if you see, they have also tied up with Elrond network. And then they have other, they basically, I think the team is from Swiss, and then they are tied up with Swiss medtech and other companies, other health companies which are coming up. And then I believe it is being backed up by Binance Labs as well. From the technology point of view, it's enabling data privacy. That's what at high level it is. I will not go into detail as such as to what is there, because I want to show how the device looks like. So you can buy it in Uniswap, or you can buy it in Hotbit, or Hotbit is currently closed in the sense it's down. So it's I mean, the trading is yet to start. So where are they featured? You can watch these videos. And then basically they are telling how it works. The Hopper network, it's a decentralized incentivized mixnet, ensuring complete data and metadata privacy for everyone who uses it. At high level, I don't want to go into details as such, so let's check how the Hopper node looks like. This is the Hopper node that you can buy, uh, or you can directly run in any VM. If you procure any VM or VPS that you have running on Linux or Windows, you can probably set up this device, or you can buy it from CS. And if you see, this is being backed by Binance Labs and other venture capitalists which are there. So next I'll show the unboxing of the device.
Alright, let's start with unboxing the Hopper device. Right, let's have a look what's inside it. Ah, looks great. And this is the Hopper Node PC, how to plug in, and it's an easy quick start manual as to what needs to be done. Okay, this is pretty straightforward. I think we need to just follow the instructions in it. And wow, I think they've given a mask. Looks great. And here comes the device itself. If you're able to see the Hopper device, looks great, looks amazing. So awesome, the packaging looks good, the instructions looks good. There are a few tools to even clamp the device, power battery, as well as few additional devices which you can plug in.
Okay, so once the device is connected, you can just check and see the CPU usage, memory in the disk. You can go to the dApp store and you can see what all you can run in this Avado. Currently I'm using it for Hopper, but you can install other Tornado Cash, Swarm, and then you can even run Ethereum 2.0 node on top of this. You can install this and then start running this, but you will have to fund something to run this. You can run Bitcoin Core node, you can run Avalanche node, which is currently trending in the market, and a few other crypto utilities that you can run. And then testnet as well. I think you can also run the testnet and then use it for your purpose, if in case if you are developing something. Right, I think many more would come in the future, but this is at high level. So my dApps, basically I am running the Hopper client, and if you see, it is still under the development, but only thing is you will have to fund this. And if you can go to this my dApps and then go to manage, you can check all the controls that are there. You can restart the device, reset, remove, and then you can check the logs, what is happening. Currently it is syncing with the node. Okay, so new blocks are created as and when the device is running, and then it is synced with the network. And then if you see the connectivity of this, it's currently connected to 36 peers, okay, around the globe. So this is at high level. This is currently in testnet. I think once the mainnet releases, and as it is backed by Binance Labs, I think it should do well. Looking at the value of the token, I think, and the number of tokens, uh, can't say at the moment, but I think this is a good project which could do well if the privacy tokens are doing well in the market and are accepted in terms of trading, and then it should do well. Definitely, that's what I feel. Okay. Yeah, last but not the least, what you do is you configure your XDAI network in your MetaMask. You can just go here and configure, just as you do for Ethereum, Binance. You can add XDAI and then buy XDAI and fund it, buy a Hopper token, and then convert that Hopper into WX Hopper, and then send it to one of the nodes, which you would able to see later when you configure it. And you can check these options like help and all, and then you can get the address, and then you can fund the node. Okay, so once you fund the node, and once you click nft.ava.do, you would be able to claim 500 tokens. If only this is only for those who have this Hopper device. Okay. Okay guys, thanks, bye.